All right, here's another kind of how-to or quick tip that's not in the books that I have found that works for me. So if you do this and it doesn't work and something happens, you're doing this at your own risk, just like I am. But I want to show you a way that you can quickly charge two batteries using the Traxxas Easy Peak Plus charger. Now, there is a piece that you can plug, that plugs into this and it splits it into two, but let's just say you're out in the field and you want to run really quick. This has a function that's called quick charge that you can use. And you can very simply charge without having to use the balancer. Now, I tend to balance charge just about every use. Other people balance charge every couple cycles. The choice is yours. Like I said, I prefer to do it after every use. Now, quickly, just to show you in the field, a way to get back into running with your friends is normally, if you were going to quick charge, it's a single output that you would plug into your plug into your battery and charge it one battery at a time. However, one day I wanted to get back up and running really quick, so I figured I'd try this with one of my set of batteries that was not such a good set to make sure this worked first. And then I found that this worked really well. Basically, instead of telling the charger that this is a 2-cell battery, what I did is I told it it's a 4-cell battery and then entered all the other information. 3.3 amp charging, it's a 4-cell battery. So what I did is I charge it at 4 amps, but I use a serial splitter from Traxxas. So now I add this piece here. Okay, so now I have the double leads. I will plug one lead in from one battery, another lead from the second battery, and now I can quick charge two batteries at the same time by just using the series port. So you can see here it's set already at the 3.3. Hopefully you can read that. 3.3, 14.8. So it says a 4S, although I am only running two 2S batteries. Okay, they're 3300 series. So there's my 3.3 and again 14.8, and I simply hit start to verify. It's going to check. And you can see there, it's showing that it should have 4 cells, and I have 4 cells hooked up. Hit start again, and there you go. It just starts to charge. So now I can charge two batteries very fast on quick charge for at least to use out in the field. When I'm home and I have the time, I definitely balance charge it. That is the preferential way for me to do it. Some of you may not have that feeling, but that's how I prefer. But I want to let you know of a quick way to balance charge two batteries at once in the field, so you can get back to running as fast as you can with using a simple series splitter and telling the device that you're running 4S instead of 2S, and it charges it in about a half hour is what it takes with this particular charger. So hopefully that helps, and enjoy the video.